Okay, there we go. As we begin tonight, the first thing I have to share with you is our income disclosure statement. I have to tell you that the numbers, the earnings, and the examples that we look at tonight are not in any way guaranteed by Heart and Body. I'm going to try and center that photo. There we go. We can't guarantee anything as far as what we're looking at tonight. Your individual results will vary based upon your individual efforts to make sales, which requires hard work, diligence, and self-motivation. So with that, let's take a look at the opportunity. Our purpose comes down to the product. We are providing a truly all-natural organic product created by world-renowned master herbalist Alexandria Brighton. Our mission here is to provide an easy-to-use system to generate income while improving the lives and health of those throughout the world. We are so confident about the products that we are offering that we are including a 365-day buy-it, try-it guarantee. So we're pretty confident that you're going to like what you see tonight. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the products and the creator of these products. Mind, Body, and Soul. Those are the names of our products, and they were created by Alexandria Brighton. These are her original Healing Trilogy products. Alexandria Brighton is a master herbalist. She's a French medical aromatherapist, formulator, educator, and owner of Brighton Institute of Botanical Studies. She has actually been doing this for about 40-some years. She's very skilled at what she does, and so we're just thrilled to be able to offer something created by someone as special as Alexandria. These products are simple to use. You simply use the scoop that's provided in the bag to measure out the correct amount of product. Put it in a shot glass, add a little bit of water, and drink the shot. There's no messy equipment, there's no cooking, cleanup, or complicated steps to follow. These products are all formulated and rooted in the ancient Ayurvedic healing modality from India. So if you're not familiar with Ayurveda medicine, I'll just give you a little background. Ayurvedic medicine is one of the world's oldest holistic whole body healing systems. It was developed more than 3,000 years ago in India, meaning it has stood the test of time, offering preventative, holistic, whole body approach to attaining and sustaining the long-term health and wellness by reducing and eliminating internal inflammation. Go to the next slide. Mind. We'll take a closer look here at Mind. Mind is a synergistic blend of concentrated superfoods to bring balance and harmonize the body with memory, concentration, clarity, and reducing stress while supporting the brain. Body is a synergistic blend of concentrated superfoods to bring balance and harmonize the body with circulation. Body can lower blood pressure, therefore decreasing the chance of heart attack or stroke. Beetroot powder is one of the main ingredients in Body, and there have been hundreds of researches conducted on the ingredients in these products. For example, in a university in London, patients were given 250 milliliters of beetroot juice and were compared to patients who took nitrates for blood pressure, and it was found that both were equally successful in lowering blood pressure. That is pretty powerful. Soul. This product is used to balance and harmonize the body with pH levels, weight loss, and eliminating inflammation. Ayurveda medicine says that inflammation is the root of all disease. Body contains an amazing little herb you may have heard about before, turmeric. Turmeric is arguably the most powerful herb on the planet at fighting and potentially reversing inflammation. It has so many healing properties that currently there have been 6,235 peer-reviewed articles published proving the benefits of this herb, turmeric, and one of its renowned healing compounds, curcumin. We are in a unique market right now. Everyone is concerned with inflammation. Inflammation is being found to share a common link between such debilitating diseases as Alzheimer's, heart disease, cancer, and arthritis. I'd like to tell you a little story about Ben. Ben Scarcella and his wife Paula, they own Heart and Body Naturals. In 2012, Paula took Ben into the emergency room with severe abdominal pain. They originally thought it might be food poisoning or some kind of stomach virus, but based on the extreme degree of pain he was experiencing, they decided to go ahead and do a CAT scan of his stomach. And what they found really shocked them. The CAT scan revealed that the superior mesocentric artery, because the main artery right there, was inflamed to the point of closing. This is an acute life-threatening disease. It's called vasculitis. Oh, sorry, I lost my place on the slides. Here we go. There is no cure for vasculitis. It really can only be controlled with high doses of steroids and other immune suppressant drugs. He would have to go to the hospital every 3 months and have a blood test done, and they were looking for the C-reactive protein in his blood. This is the only way they could really check and see what they needed to do with the medication, if it needed to be raised or lowered, or where he was at in terms of inflammation. A standard reactive protein level should be less than 10 milligrams per liter, 10 milligrams per liter. And I'm going to show you here with my little pen where he was at. So here's your standard. Get my little pen to work. Here's your standard range, and here's where he was at, 8.7. This was December 14th, 2016. Here's that date, December 14th, 2016. All these drugs were really just barely sustaining him. That's when Paula really decided to go ahead and take matters into her own hands. She contacted Alexandria Brighton, and Alexandria offered Paula the Healing Trilogy of Mind, Body, and Soul. Ben started taking the Healing Trilogy products. He was taking a shot in the morning and again in the afternoon. And within only 2 weeks, by January 13th, and we have a letter here from the doctor. I'm going to switch to my highlighter here and show you. January 13th, 2017, his range for his C-reactive protein was down to 1.3 in only 2 weeks of taking this product. That's back down to a normal range. Scientists and the medical community are starting to sound the inflammation alarm. Persistent systemic inflammation is now believed to be the root of practically all known chronic health conditions, including everything from rheumatoid arthritis, high cholesterol, dementia, and even cancer. So let's go ahead and take a look at our compensation plan. There's some really fantastic products, but how can you be paid on this? Let's take a look at that. There are 6 ways that you're paid. You're paid a retail sales bonus, a customer sales bonus, a star customer sales bonus. You're paid a team commission, a team match commission, and a rank advancement bonus. We're going to take a little closer look at each of these. First, the retail sales bonus. This is really great for people who potentially own a brick and mortar establishment, whether you're a practitioner or you own some sort of shop or a massage therapist, this would be a really great product for you and a really great retail bonus for you. You can purchase the product at wholesale, and you can sell the product at retail price and keep the difference. The next is our customer sales bonus. As long as you are an active consultant, meaning that you've sold or purchased $50 in the previous 30 days, you can earn 20% on your retail or wholesale orders. And as you build a team, you can also be qualified to earn a commission on the second and third generation on those sales of your team. So you can see right here, as you rank up to bronze, you're still paid 20% on your personal sales and 3% on generation 2 and 2% on the third generation. The next is our star customer sales bonus. If you're sitting here thinking that this is great, you're interested, but you're not a strong recruiter, this part should interest you even more. As you accumulate customers and you build the preferred customer accounts with them, you can easily generate $500 to $5,000 off new and reorders. Depending on where you are at in this scale, you can earn $50 to $1,000 bonus on top of the standard 20% commission that you would make for the sales. So let's take a little look here. It may take you 6 months or a year to have enough customers on auto ship reorders to generate that $5,000 in a month, but once you do, with or without a team, you will be greatly rewarded. So in your first month, you can probably reach that $500 in commissionable volume, and you're going to get a $50 bonus. And next month, when you add new customers to that and you contact the old customers from the previous month and you have them reorder, perhaps they're thinking about doing an auto ship or they will in the future, you can see how each month you can build on that customer list and eventually reach that $5,000 commissionable volume in a single month without going out and making new sales. You're going to generate that $1,000 bonus on top of being paid for your sales. The next way you're paid is team commission. Now, we are a binary. We're a binary structure, meaning that each of us only has 2 legs, a left leg and a right leg. And as you recruit a new teammate, you will place them on either the left or the right as needed to advance in rank and earn commission. The very first thing you want to do is to promote is to get 2 people, and you place one on each side, one on the left, one on the right. And then as they get 2, and then they get 2, you can see how this starts to grow and the left and right legs begin to fill in. You're paid 10% commission on the lesser of these 2 legs. In addition, the legs pay out each time there is a $400 and $200 increment, in which case you would earn $20 because that would be the 10% of the lesser leg. So let's take a little look here. You can see here's you right in the middle. There's you. And then you have this line right down the middle. Everyone over here on the left leg, and then everyone over here on the right leg. So you recruited these first 2 people, these 2 little darker circled guys, right here. Whoops, sorry, my pen got a little crazy, and right there. And then they each began to recruit. And so the only places that they could put them are at the bottom of their left and right. So even though this guy here on the left at the top, he has a left and a right here, and these 2 little ones at the bottom, all 3 of them, plus the other people that are there, which were probably filled in by your upline, are all on your left leg. And on the right, same thing. The same thing can happen. You recruit this guy, he recruits 1 guy, and then he recruits 2 more guys. And he puts one on the left and one on the right. The other people here could be added from your upline. Each time these two legs reach $400 and $200 increments, there is a payout weekly. So if it were $800 on the left and $400 on the right, you would be paid 10% on the right, which is about $40. The next way you're paid is a team match commission. This is exactly what it sounds like. And this can really be quite a bit of money, especially for someone who is a builder. Once you hit bronze consultant, you become qualified to earn 10 to 20% team match on each of the ranks listed, starting with your own paid as rank. So for example, let's take a look here at this bottom scale. If you are a bronze consultant, you become qualified to earn 10% team match on each of the ranks. So you would be paid as a bronze consultant right here. You'd be paid 10% on your first generations, meaning 10% on the people you recruited. So if you recruited 10 people, they each made $100, they were each bronze, you would be paid 10% on each of those. So that would be $10 on each one. As you progress in rank, so here at Emerald, you would be paid 20% on each of these ranks. You would be paid 20% on everyone in Generation 1 that was a bronze, a silver, a gold, a platinum, a pearl, a sapphire, a ruby, and the emerald. And then you would be paid on Generation 2, meaning the people that they recruited. A 5% check match on platinums, pearls, sapphires, rubies, and emeralds. And again, that goes down all the way to the 6th generation. So you can see how this really can be a substantial chunk of money. That team match is really something for those builders. We also pay rank advancement bonuses. I really like this because you are rewarded, again, just for doing your job. Just for getting paid, you're going to be rewarded. And so once you reach Pearl Consultant, you would be paid a $5,000 one-time bonus. It's going to be paid out in $500 increments once a month for 10 months. As you progress and you reach Diamond, you would be paid a $100,000 one-time bonus, which means you would be paid $10,000 a month for 10 months. So that's pretty big. That's pretty amazing bonuses just for hitting those ranks. So that's about all the time we have left tonight. I'm going to go ahead and stop our recording here in just a second, but I want to check, make sure you know what is next. I encourage you to get back with the consultant who introduced you to this presentation. If you're not sure who that person was, you can reach out to me or reach out to the corporate office, and we will help get you placed with someone local to you. We appreciate your time tonight. I'm going to go ahead and stop our recording and go to any questions.